All right, howdy ho gang. We just got the rental car, got all the pictures and things signed, and apparently somebody's driver's license is expired.
I had no idea.
She had no idea. So they also would not take her credit card, or at least to hold it. Hopefully they let her pay with it. But anyways, we got the rental car. We've got coordinates into Sleepy Hollow, and off we go. But I am hungry and I have got to peek. Forgot to do that while we were in the airport terminal. Looked kind of sketchy in there. This is New York. It's probably all sketchy. Just saying, you know. Forget about it. All right, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
She doesn't play well with others. Howdy ho gang, here we are in the legendary town of Sleepy Hollow, New York, where Washington Irving wrote the historic tale of the Headless Horseman. It's a great old town, established 1640 as the sign says. Oh, Elizabeth's taking a picture. All these people are driving by looking at me like I'm crazy. But you know what? I think we all know that I am. Anyways, it has been a crazy day. I started at 3 o'clock this morning in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Caught a red eye down to Houston, sat there for an hour and a half. And then we caught a flight to New York. And got right out of the city and straight to here. I've been wanting to come to this place for quite some time. This is almost a childhood dream of mine. I'm gonna go by his house, and we're gonna see if we can't get a tour of the house. What is it? Oh yes, we're gonna do a selfie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we gotta wait a minute. Anyways, why don't you go ahead and say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Anyways, this is a quaint little town. I thought Eureka Springs was cool. This place is way older than Eureka Springs. Like I said, 1640 is pretty old. I mean, that's, you know, mid 17th century.
Still backwards.
Of course it's going to be backwards.
No, there's a way to fix that.
As she figures out her camera. As I was saying, childhood dream to always come here, and there's a couple spots in town we'll hit real quick. We can't actually get out to his house at the moment because it's a guided tour only. But the bridge that Ichabod Crane has to cross is just down the street here. Now it's not the old original bridge. They did have to tear that down and build a new one, but it's on the original site. Look, everybody's waving. Hey, how you doing? And so, anyways, we are going to wrap this up here. We're going to go find some food, and then we're going to go ahead and drive on out to wherever it is that we're supposed to go stay, and get some food and get some rest. I am exhausted. So anyways, we'll catch you guys in a little while. All right, howdy ho gang. Coming to you from Sleepy Hollow, New York. And this is the old Dutch church that is in the book, in the movies and cartoons, however you've seen the Headless Horseman. This is the old Dutch church right here that was written about. It was built in 1697. 1697. Maybe 16 or not. No, 1963. It was reformed. Okay, reformed 1963, but originally built in 1967. Anyways, this is the church in the book. and it's got a old cemetery next to it. Some very old tombstones in there, some very old graves. Washington Irving himself is buried somewhere in this cemetery. But Elizabeth has, you know, got this bummed up knee, and it's after the big plane ride, it's not any better. So she does not feel like getting out walking around. I've been up and around since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm a little on the tired side myself, and I'm hungry. I think we still got like an hour and a half to go before we reach our hotel. So, that being said, we might just hit this on the way back. See if we can't get that house tour, Washington Irving house tour in, and also come out here and find his grave marker. All right, right here next to the church is that river that Ichabod Crane had to cross to get away from the headless horse. He had to cross that bridge. Well, you know, that bridge is now gone, of course. And they rebuilt the bridge, but this is the site. This is where the bridge was. I'll let you guys look at that real quick. I'm going to take a picture of it with my phone. But this is where the bridge was. Like I said, of course, it's not the original bridge because that was in the 1600s. This is 2018, so of course it's not the original bridge. Sleepy Hollow Bridge, erected to the memory of Washington Irving. Well, who? Hang on with me there for a second, guys. I want to get a still picture of this as well. That's the river. And if you could just imagine Ichabod Crane hot-footing it down this road right here. Hot-footing it on Gunsmoke, I think was the name of his horse, with the headless horseman hot on his tail. Blade a swinging, pumpkin head and everything, you know. I can envision it in my head. It's a fantastic place to be. A little piece of history, a little piece of literature history, whatever. Tired. I am very tired. But anyways, all this stuff around here is kind of closing. We'd get in there, but it's obviously closed. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back at some point after, I don't know, they open or whatever. But anyways, we're gonna get on with it, and we'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, howdy ho, gang. We are in Irvington, New York. We are going to attempt to get a tour of the home of Washington Irving. We are here in Sleepy Hollow, New York, where he wrote the book. And hopefully, like I said, we're going to get a tour of his house.
Arrive.
But I am so lost, it's not even funny. So hopefully I'm in the right spot. So we will soon see. I'm going to go in here. There you go, my darling. Brush fingers. Here we go. Well, guys, we missed the last tour. I bought some souvenirs. I bought the novel like I said I wanted to do. But I really wished I could have seen this house where he wrote it. But I guess it is what it is. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I got a headache. How are you feeling?
Exhausted and my leg is throbbing.
Exhausted and my leg is throbbing. But so we're gonna go back up to the car. Hopefully the rest of my tripod is still up there, and we're gonna get in it. We're gonna go back to Sleepy Hollow itself, and we'll take some pictures there. And then we're just gonna. I know it's a gorgeous estate. This is the estate where he lived, Washington Irving. I would say we go to the cemetery and find his gravestone, but I'm not sure Miss Thing back here can do that walking. You would. I don't want to do it with you sitting in the car. And come to New York so you could sit in the car. Well, I came to New York because you planned this vacation, and then I just kind of hijacked it right here at the end. So I guess I will turn the keys per se over to you, and we should just do whatever you want.
This is your vacation
No,
as well.
it's not. My vacation was last weekend. This one's all you. But anyways, we're gonna go take some pictures and that kind of stuff. We'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Howdy ho, gang. We have finally reached this little town to which our hotel is at. I don't know if the wedding's here, but this is where the hotel is.
No, this is not where the wedding's at.
Anyways, the hotel people said this little diner right here was the bomb, so we're gonna eat.
That squad might show up.
So we're gonna eat, and then we're going back to the room to crash. 'Cause I tell you, man, You're more exhausted than I have been in a long time. Hey, you. Don't you follow directions? She's just walking about, gonna sit wherever she wants. She don't care. They don't know her.
I'm tired. I'm in here.
Well, we are just Peachy and you.
We're not peachy. We're exhausted. Right on here.
Wow, thank you. Alrighty. My battery life is a little low. Been running you all day, I guess. We are in Maybrook, New York. Yeah, Maybrook, New York. Okay.
Because you broke it. Now
I
it's
didn't break it.
So run videos to make sure.
Yeah, they might do that. They've got quite a variety here of food. Look at that. There's like pages. This is like the Cheesecake Factory, New York. So anyways, I'm going to peruse this over, and then we'll get back to you guys in a bit. Because you're about to die. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Well, alrighty, gang. We have finally made it to the hotel room. I am so tired. Oh, that food was, well, it fed me. But I wouldn't say it was good. Unless you like that banquet frozen fried chicken dinner crap, because that's what it tastes like. But anyways, it's a pretty decent room. Not a whole lot of frills, I don't think. But it's got a nice little bathroom. Slide and shower doors there. It's me. Got an iron and board to iron so we can iron. Oh, mini fridge, nothing in it. A little coffee, got a microwave. Nothing in my cabinets. And we got a little sitting area. A little desk to do our work. A little personal Wi-Fi. A little TV. Nice big bed. There's a king right there. Oh, air conditioner. Everything looks pretty good. It's clean there. Clean there. It's a nice little sleepy town. It's nothing, you know. They're sure in the metropolis that New York is, or Manhattan. That place, let me tell you, Manhattan was just nuts.
We didn't go to Manhattan. We were at LaGuardia.
Well, that's Manhattan, isn't it?
Outer skirts. Maybe.
Outer skirts. Okay, well, it's good enough for me. I'm going to do a quick bed bug check. Not seeing anything. Yes, it's a mattress pad cover. Oh. Oh, looks fairly good. I am down and out. Just look at these eyes. Ooh. If they look about half as bad as they feel, you know how tired I am. But I'm calling this one done, guys.
Turn the phones off.
No
ringers.
I'm not turning my phone off.
Yes.
No, I got children. And I can't do that.
They are grown adults.
Might be important. Anyways, say goodnight, Mama.
Good night, Mama.
I ain't going to bed. Just, yes, that fast. That's exactly what I'm doing. So, tomorrow morning, guys. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Better not be any bed bugs.